Okay. Now I'm perfectly audible and Gamble.
Yes, yes, yes. Everything is fine. So, good afternoon. How are you?
Very good afternoon. I'm fine. What about you?
I'm also very good and pleased. Thanks for asking.
Okay, so would you like to share about yourself?
Yes, my name is Rashfal. I'm from UP. I complete master in political science. My hobbies are
Sorry, sorry. Hello. Call. Yeah. Now you carry on.
yes. Um, my name is Rashfal. I'm from UP and I complete master in political science. My hobbies are reading books, diary writing, and practicing yoga. That's all about me. Additionally, I'm just giving the total. I would say that I'm teaching few students. Like the spoken point of view. So it's all about me.
As a tuition, in any schools or
Yes.
college?
No, as a tuition from a spoken point of view, not as a at the school.
Okay, great. So, you know about myself, or I also need to intro myself.
Yes, yes, you should.
Sure. I'm Priya from Jammu and Kashmir, and last year I completed my graduation in BA, and recently I'm preparing for JKSSP. Yeah, done.
And what are your hobbies?
Okay, hobbies. I like listening music, reading books sometimes, not much, and also I like dancing, acting, and sometimes creative video.
Oh, good. So you are also learning this language.
Yeah.
Yes. Would you like to give the reasons that why are you learning this language?
Actually, I have no reason. You can say I learn for myself because in this time it's global language, right? So I think if you don't know how to speak you in English and how to read you English, but basically if you don't know how can talk with anyone in English, so it's like you're nothing. How, does not matter how much you have degrees. So that's why for myself, I know I try to speaking and also it connected to strangers.
Yes. So you are saying that you have captured the trend that people are speaking this language. You should also speak this language. Am I right?
And say,
Yes, yes. I think I don't know the reasons. Also, a lot of the learners they are learning this language because they see that others the people are they are speaking this language and they feel that somewhere they are not fitting in the right seat. So they are also learning this language. So tell me that uh, when we start your journey.
starting time not much because I started only 1.5 month ago.
Oh, but you can say the last year.
Sorry, what?
I'm saying that you started your journey last year or
Yeah,
this year.
not
Okay.
last year. Yeah, last year in December. Uh, Now I done only 1.5 month.
Okay, okay. So you said that you complete your graduation last year. Am I right? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So tell me about your college life. How was your college life, and how your college life was different from your school life? Did you notice something?
Yeah. In school's days, actually, I don't like not much friends. That's why not like I can say like in college life is very enjoyable for me because I have only one friend right now, and in college she uh, she with me friendship and yeah. Actually, like,
Okay.
I friends from others. It's only just like
Not so good.
I think you're
Yes, I'm not mute. Unmute. I'm saying your school life is not so good compared to your
No,
college life.
I'm talking about college life, and school life is very good because in your childhood, sometimes you have not much friend, but yeah, school life is totally different because it's your childhood time. So yeah, it's very good, and
Yes,
that's why in school time I have few friends to talk with in English, and after 12th I disconnected totally because sometimes you have friend but they are not like after 12 they don't like send choose. That's why now I'm disconnected totally with them.
that's right. I think somewhere in the during the school life we are very new and very we do the things like childish. But when we come toward the college life, we becomes like we start moving toward being mature, which we are not during the school life. I think school life is completely from the college life. Okay, tell me about Jammu Kashmir. You come from Jammu Kashmir.
What you want to know about?
Whatever you think that is excellent, whatever is not noticeable in the Jammu Kashmir, you can narrate that.
Actually
Because
everything
I
is
have, yes, I mean, I personally I have heard so many things about Jammu and Kashmir. They are from the negative perspective, like militants, there's like the encounters like that. So would you like to give me the positive sides of Jammu and Kashmir?
yeah. If you saw news like news you saw some reporters they show in Kashmir sites a lot of militants and also like some people they do discriminations like some to religion, some to uh, caste, and if you saw, but not it's not reality, not 100% reality. You can say it's a 50-50 because the reporter always they show maximum time they're showing some like stories, but not 100% the truth.
So what
So
are the
yeah,
famous things, like
I'm
famous
sure.
places? Because that is the Kashmir is the considered as the heaven, the
Hmm.
paradise. Yes, it due to it, it's like the beauty.
Hmm. Yeah, you can say compared to Gen, like if you talking about other states compared to other states, J&K is much beautiful. You can say it's heaven in our.
You said that you just now it's you said that you start your English journey this year. So what kind of techniques are you following?
Now I'm watching some movies, cartoons, and also practice with Meta.
Which practice? Mirror practice.
Meta, AI Meta.
Oh, AI. Okay. Yes, of course we all follow that. And are you taking like the online and offline like classes, the sessions which we generally give or
I
take?
don't believe in course or cartoon because I think if you don't do practice, so never ever who teach you. Like some people believes in course. They think if we purchase some course and maybe they learn something and one day he speak well. But I think if you don't practice, so doesn't matter how much you purchase course or some coachings. So that's why I have no course or any. Um,
Yes, you are right. But I want to say one thing like as a Brad Kohli is such a great and like the cricketer, he has the mentor, the coach. So why the great the Brad Kohli need for having a coach?
okay. I think now is internet time, and if you want to learn something, not any language, if you want to anything, so I think you can watch on YouTube because in this time, whatever you want to search and whatever you want, you can search and you everything you want. So that's why I don't think we need any course.
Yes, but at the same time, there is a point like if like we when we take the sessions or we take the coachings and whatever course we pursue, we as a learner we think that because we need a someone who can track down our mistakes, you know, that you are making your mistakes and you should haunt it. But when we are learning this language by ourselves, we don't know really that whether we are going on the right path or not. So for that matter, I consider that there should be someone like as a mentor, some like in the mentor whatever sense. But when we commit the mistake, we don't know really when we are the beginner that where we are making the mistake. Even we start just speaking, we don't think that should I focus on my pronunciations and conjunctions, you know, modal verb. So we don't have any idea. But when we pursue any this, I mean the courses and we take the sessions, the tutors I think somewhere suggest us that you should do the work here. So what do you think about that?
Hmm. But I think, as you said, you need any like you need firstly, if you want to learn any language, so you need feedback, right? So
Yes.
yeah, feedback. That's why I'm connected with other people, and I always try to connect with those people who are better than me. And
Right.
if you connect with anyone, not 100%, but at least 1%, you learn something with anyone. So that's why I'm connecting with stranger. But as if I'm talking about the feedback, so Meta is perfect, I think, because my all practice I'm done with it, and they give me totally feedbacks, and as you said, pronunciations and some vocabulary. So it's give totally feedback. And if I'm talking about some students who want to learn but without um, any skills, and they think if you saw some podcast, in starting they are not good in speaking, and but after some time, they like perfectly like for example, my mother tongue is Pahadi, and in my mother tongue I can speak very well, right? Without any thinking, I can speak whatever. So uh,
That's for visual.
my camera is clear.
Yes, everything is fine.
So yeah. So if I'm talking about others like foreigners, for example, they are talking with anyone in English so perfectly because it's their mother tongue, right? For us, it's not easy because we think it's like a marathon. We think like maybe they're too much educated. That's why they speak very well, but it's not right. I think if you do practice, whatever you want to learn, you can do a practice. So I think you not in one days, not in starting, but after some time, you will become perfectly, and practice can change everything. So that's why for those people who are thinking we don't purchase any course, but maybe they was purchasing, that's all. But for those people, I can say it's not matter how much you purchasing course, how much you costly purchasing course. It's only depend on your practice. So if you do practice with yourself, and if I'm talking about any language, so firstly I want, if you have no partner, so firstly I think you want to practice with yourself, talking with yourself,
Yes.
thinking in like English, for example, in English. as we're talking about English. So if you want to learn English, so firstly you talk with yourself and also thinking in English, and don't
Right.
think like where I do mistake. And if you think yeah, firstly things what I want to speak, and it is clear, it is right, it's a wrong. So I think if you think about your rights and wrong, yeah, firstly, you try to sleep with 5 minutes without any thinking. It's right or wrong. But after are some record your audio or whatever you can do, like video, and firstly record without any thinking, and after thinking, you check. And if you think, yeah, here I do mistake, so try to correct, and again try to record it. Yeah.
Yes, right. Yes, I think I also started my journey. I also started by myself. I didn't take like in the session. But what I believe that during this journey, we should have very very devotion for this. We can't skip the practice which we do on the daily basis, because if when we break the practice on which we do on the routinely, that somewhere it affect our confidence. And you said that you get the feedback out of like the AI. That's a very nice thing. But
Yeah.
AI can give us feedback, but can't give us the confidence which we get from the
I think
person who really.
can talk with yourself. As I said, firstly try with yourself, then try with others. If you can talk with yourself easily, so I think not first time, but if I'm talking about myself, when I was taking my first session, and literally, if I show you my first session, it's about very like not some words are not clear. Some word, sometimes I feel hesitant because it's my first time. But slowly, now I can face properly camera because it's practice. So I think confidence, yeah, not anyone gives you confidence if you don't believe on yourself. So partly you want to believe on yourself. Confidence is not something like you can buy or anyone give you. It's totally depend on yourself.
Right. Confidence can't be buy. It can be already made, rejuvenated. I guess so. Are you following any YouTubers?
Hmm. When I was starting, so I watched movie Rajni Ma'am and Roshan Sars, and now
Rajni,
I'm
could you repeat once again?
Rajni. Try to
Rajni
try,
Barma.
yeah, try to try. It's her channel, Nam, and Roshan Sars. Wait, they both are guys I follow.
Anyone else?
Any else? Now I'm talking. Actually, now if I'm talking about my like why I starts with anyone talking with the in session. So after watching her video, Rajni ma'am video, that's when I'm thinking because take now they take sessions with different people who are not well, who are well. Some are in good, some are not good, and that's how I was thinking why I don't try. So that's why I was thinking maybe if I need to improve myself. So as a I had no partner, so in my family I have no involvement. So I think not correctly, but if I'm try to talk with any stranger, so maybe uh, I correct some words, and also because as you says you need and guide guide. So that's why I connected. Now it's my 10th session with you, and that's why I'm connected with maximum, like some teachers, some are now in my Skype list. It's totally like some are teachers, some are YouTuber. Maximum are YouTuber. So yeah, now I'm trying with the different peoples, and uh, if I'm talking about now my daily practice, so yeah, I take sessions, but not daily. In week, like 1 or 2 sessions, I take sessions. But if I'm talking about my daily practice, so I'm practice with the daily with matter.
Meta. Have you joined any group on the Skype?
No,
Would you, would you like to join?
I was installed for session only.
No, I mean multiple groups are there. I'm also admin of one of the group, and so we have the multiple groups. I can help you
No,
if you.
I don't know much about this app. Only for session I use it. So actually I don't know how to use it and where I search groups that all. So yeah, now I'm only using for only conversations for
Okay,
sessions.
okay, good. Let me just explain. There are the groups where the people, the learners from across the India and even the abroad, they drop the message like, is anyone free for having the conversation? If you are free, you can say, yes, I am free. The learner will call you. You also can call. If you have the time, you also can drop the message on all of those groups. Then they can connect. I'm just suggesting you. If you want, I can add you into groups. Otherwise, it's your choice. I'm done. If you have any questions, you can answer.
Yeah, but I don't know how to search groups that all. If you send me group link or whatever you have.
I
So maybe
you don't need to be very pensive. I will add you. I will add you. You automatically will come into the groups. They will drop the message into group. You will get the notification of the groups. If you have the time, you can connect to them. When come to the group, people, male, female, they all will be. To whomever you want to connect, you can connect. I'm just suggesting you because it's my responsibility to make the aware to other person if they are not like the concerns of having the groups, because these groups are free of cost, and as a learner we don't want to pay the single money, like
mm,
that's something which is very special for everyone. So that is, I'm just suggesting, if you interested I can it, otherwise no, I no need to add you without your permission.
definitely I will try. Okay, so if you want any questions, you can. Okay,
No,
so
I'm done.
can you you tell me how was you start and why you start your journey?
Yes, I started last year, in 2023, in the October month. It has been almost more than 1 year. No special reason, just started. I was preparing for the civil services, even now too. So I thought, okay, let me make my communication skill much stronger than which was then back. So just like that. And you mentioned about that when we speak this language, so people look at us with due respect, greater respect. So I also had the same feeling because no one wants that they should be demeaned, like everyone want attention, from others. I'm also the same.
Yeah, but in India, our country, I think people don't respect as if you don't know speaking English, but they definitely they make fun when you try. At least some people say you were studying when I was starting. So I feel this all thing. Some people say why you starts and like some people think maybe here their ego is like some people they think why they start if